Okay, hello everybody, I'm Azrael, and today we are going to be doing some lore on Azrael. So first off, we have Jean-Paul Valley, which is out of the Nightfall and No Man's Land story arc. So Azrael in this one is like, basically he takes up the mantle in Nightfall, and when Batman gets his back broken, and he's a much darker, more like gorier Batman, if you know what I mean. And he nearly kills some of the criminals that he fights. Now, first off, Militia, my cat's just here. Jeez. Now, first off, he looks like the Azrael, a bit like the Azrael from the Arkham games, except there's a completely different Azrael to that one. That one is, I believe, Michael Lane. But yeah, anyway, enough on that. We're talking about Jean-Paul Valley. And at the end of Nightfall, spoiler alert, Batman tells Jean-Paul to go after the Order of Saint Dumas, and gives him a small fortune to do so, to spy on them. So yeah, and now we have coming up the No Man's Land story, but I really don't know much about this. But Azrael does get a new suit from Batman, which is pretty neat. It's not like the Azrael suit, the old one. It's more high-tech. It's a bit like the Nightfall one, but also a bit different. But back to Nightfall, because that's what it's most based on. Because the interesting thing about Nightfall, Jean-Paul Valley nearly kills Bane, which is not what Batman would do, but more what Azrael and the Order of Saint Dumas would do. And what you have to remember, Jean-Paul Valley is insane. He is crazy, but that's why Batman takes him in to help him. So yeah, and he, at the end, in Night's End, which is the end of the Nightfall, Batman and Azrael have the fight that decides which one's going to be Batman. But moving on to Michael Lane, which is the Arkham Azrael, which, in my opinion, isn't that cool. I don't really like him. But he was a police officer, and he turned into Azrael due to being crazy. He got kicked out of the force, and then Saint Dumas approached him and asked him to join them to take down Batman, because he is not what the Order of Saint Dumas wants him to be. So yeah, that is what I know about Michael Lane. Oh, and as well, he got approached by Ra's al Ghul, and is told, you need to join the League of Assassins. Instead, Lane doesn't, commits suicide, and then is resurrected by the Lazarus Pit. And that's the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.